from kind of 0 to 100. We were doing no recruitment at all. We were doing no recruitment at all, and we certainly weren't doing any digital recruitment. It was something we hadn't done as a department ever, but we knew we had to because of universal credit and some of the disasters you heard around that. We had to change the way we were doing things. We're going to talk about how we embedded data into that process, why data is important, how it helps us overcome some of the challenges that come from going from never doing any recruitment of any kind to doing really complex, challenging recruitment. And we're going to talk a bit about how my team use data to kind of fulfill the expectations of expertise and the kind of hiring community's expectations that we'll be experts. So I'll move on. So where we were, as I said, we were very reactive, or prior to that we weren't reactive at all. We weren't doing any recruitment. As it says, a recruitment freeze, an austerity-driven recruitment freeze meant that as a department, as a civil service, we were really only recruiting for those essential roles, so contact centres, stuff where there's a lot of churn, and we just recruited those in the traditional way, so just post something there, people who want a job would apply, and then we get a job via traditional channels like civil service jobs, so all our jobs have to be posted in civil service jobs if they're going to DWP. At one time we just put them on there, and we waited, people wanted that kind of work and will come to us. That's not the case. Digital recruitment, you can't just push a job out there and expect people to come to you. The onus is on you to find them and make them an attractive offer. Little history of digital recruitment, as I've said, yeah, we just weren't doing it. We were a team of kind of 2, 3, 4 initially, and we had an ask. Someone said to us, go out and find us some Java developers, for example. We went out and we tried to find Java developers in the only way we knew how. We put an advert out on the service jobs. We put some banner ads on Computer Weekly. I think we advertised for 20 and we got 1, and that was somebody who wanted a visa. So so that was our evidence that we needed to change. And yeah, ad hoc hires to respond to. So can you very quickly fill this? We need these people now to do a particular job. That doesn't work either. You know, you can't. You need a longer term plan than that. You need to know in a year's time how many architects, solution architects, software developers, or whatever you need. And yeah, as the kind of second bullet there says, we're using really limited channels to do all that. Minimal outsourcing. I'd say there was no outsourcing. Initially, we did engage with some agencies and suppliers to kind of learn from them, but really we were just finding our feet totally. So what we felt we needed to do was become more proactive and more flexible. So as it says there, to engage with the market, to find the right sort of people for these roles, market specialists. Do you know I can get my notes up on here?
Can you get your notes?
Yeah.
I don't think.
Okay, without doing the. Okay, it's fine. So yeah, we wanted to become digital experts. So not just generalists. We wanted to become kind of deep experts in the stuff we were doing. You need data to do that. I was taking a team of people who hadn't really done any sort of digital recruitment, who didn't know what digital recruitment was, didn't know the difference between a Java developer and a Scala developer, didn't know what an application support analyst was, or what Agile was. So we need data and we need insight to kind of become experts for our own personal sense of our ability, but also to kind of take the business on that journey with us. So that they could view us in the same way that they would view the agency. We found that the agency had a lot more credibility than we did, and we wanted to get to that place because actually the results when we recruited and they recruited were very similar. But it's not easy to make that case when you're kind of stuttering over job descriptions. And talent market analytics, of course, that's a crucial thing that Horsefly gives us. We can go out and say there are a ton of people in London. There are very few people in Newcastle. Let's go and recruit in London. Doesn't always work that way for us. So we have a set of digital hubs in Blackpool, Leeds, London, Manchester, Newcastle and Sheffield in alphabetical order. So they are preset. They were decisions made based on what was the biggest building, I think. So we're trying to hire people into locations sometimes where it's more difficult. But that talent market analytics allows us to say Sheffield's going to be a challenge. You might want to think about contingent labour. Blackpool's going to be a challenge. You might want to think about not doing it there at all, if you can. So it just helps us manage those hiring expectations.